Hi everyone, how's it going? My name is Muhammad Ali, President and CEO of Core Gems, and I have this absolutely jaw-dropping, stunning, beautiful 402 carat piece of imperial jadeite jade. Bangles like this often sell at major auction houses for several hundred thousand, if not $1 million. Judging by the incredibly beautiful green color of this stone, um, you know, the exceptional translucency, beautiful polish, it would sell for well over $1 million if it was real. If you showed this to any traditional Chinese buyer, Hong Kong buyer, they would most likely think it was real because it still has the white spots, the mottling there. That is done on purpose. They dye it in a this is a new method of dyeing that cannot be you cannot figure out that this is dyed using traditional methods of looking closely at the stone, or even smaller labs cannot determine that this is indeed dyed and injected. They cannot tell. I'll show you guys something. Give me 1 second. So here I have the local Chinese certificate for this bangle, and as you can see, it says A, which means unheated, untreated, not dyed, not injected with polymer. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether this certificate was taken before or after it was dyed. You can see the color is a lot lighter green here, but it looks pretty similar as well. So I'm going to say that this lab here did indeed miss that this is actually treated jade. I do believe that this lab just does not have the technology to determine these newer methods. You know who does? The Gemological Institute of America, GIA. They have laboratories in New York, Bangkok, Israel, India, Dubai, literally almost every continent on Earth. If you are not sure whether a stone is real and it's worth a lot of money, this is where you send your stone. So they tell you that this is what a typical jade report looks like. It tells you the shape of the bangle. Bangle bracelet, okay. Transparency, translucent, very good. If it says opaque, it's obviously worth less. If it says semi-transparent or transparent, worth a lot more. Color green, that's exactly what we want to see. Species, jadeite jade. The most valuable, the most expensive, among probably the top 3 most expensive gemstones in the world, next to colored diamonds and ruby, jadeite jade. And then this, if this says natural color, no indications of dye or no indications of polymer, then you've made a lot of money. And it's a quality piece like this. But if this says dyed and polymer impregnated, you've lost a lot of money, which was me in this case. Obviously, I would never sell a bangle that was treated. I would never do it. It's not on brand for Core Gems, and I trust my customers trust me to deliver only the finest products. And when I was suspicious of this, I sent it to GIA, and yeah, it's worthless. Obviously, I paid a lot of money for this. Did lose that money because I would never sell this. But that's okay because it was a lesson learned. This is completely new methods of dyeing that small labs simply cannot detect. They have no idea that this is taking place. They just don't know. And they don't have the equipment to test for it. GIA uses advanced spectroscopy. It uses a variety of different methods, RFID, and a variety of other testing tools that these labs here, they have no access to this stuff. None. So you see these certificates a lot. I've used them before, but I do not trust these anymore. If you see a very nice looking piece of jade with a certificate like this, be very, very, very afraid. I lost a lot of money on this bangle, and reputation is everything, so we would never sell it. But obviously other sellers do, so do please be careful. Do not buy any piece of jadeite jade that's very expensive. If it's a $30, $40, $50 thing and it comes with a certificate like this, why not? You know it's treated, but it's only $30 or $40. It looks pretty, it looks nice. But if you're paying, tens, hundreds, millions, GIA, GRS, Goblin, SSEF, American Gemological Laboratories, AGL. Don't look for anything less than that. You need a top laboratory. AIGS is not bad as well. Lotus is very good. So you have a ton of options. A lot of them are very, very good. Actually, when I'm looking at this bangle, not in direct light, it looks very green and not in direct light. But if you look at it a bit off the direct light, it actually is very similar in color. So I do believe that they tested this exact bangle without the further treatment, and they did give it a rating of A, which means untreated jadeite jade. And you can verify this online, and the online verification does indeed say that this is an A bangle. So the certificate is not doctored, but the lab just missed it. So, yeah. Point is, be very, very careful. Be very, very afraid. Jadeite is super rare, super expensive. You cannot get top quality for rock bottom prices. Even though I didn't even pay a rock bottom price, I paid a fairly expensive price for a piece like this. A fair wholesale price that I could make money on if it was real, but since it's not no money to be made. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It hurts to lose money. Don't fall victim. At Core Gems, we filter out everything. We only let certified items pass where we know it's natural. We know it's untreated. Or we've dealt with this buyer for we've dealt with this miner for like 10 years and we know it's coming straight from the mine, or if it's something like spinel, which really isn't treated. We've had it tested locally by a very good lab, but yeah, this we cannot trust this. That's my point. China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Singapore, some of my biggest customers. This is really targeted at the Asian market because Asia is where the bulk of this jade is sold. You cannot be too careful and you cannot tell on your own. It's just not possible. Go for GIA, go for Hong Kong Jade and Stone Lab, go for people that are trusted by the major auction houses like Sotheby's and Christie's. Go for quality. If you're gonna buy an expensive piece of jade, do not skimp out on your report. Do not get this. Or buy from an extremely reputable dealer who will filter out every single thing that is not up to par, like Core Gems. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys learned a little bit about this new methods of treating that are nearly impossible to detect. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.